And the last subset of sound effects are ambiances. Atmospheric beds of sounds that editors lay underneath everything else.
I think in any film like Lost in Translation, building the world and the atmosphere, the sound is such a big part of it that you don't realize until you're working on it. Picking up all those little details and adding these layers that makes, I think, you feel like you're really there. There's this whole other world that it brings. That's really half the movie.
It's a bed of sound in the scene that sets you in that environment. It could be traffic, a bed of crickets, the sound of the room. Or birds. It has to be evocative.
When I was 11 years old, I had a mild case of polio. So as a reward for getting better, my mom drove me to Yosemite National Park. Once I went through that tunnel and it opened up and I saw Half Dome and El Capitan, I said, well, this is it for me. I don't want to look at this, I want to be in it. The sound of those falls rushing past me as I climbed up, the power of water. I like to use that in film.
I was working on A River Runs Through It, and the sound designer just said, look, I just need you to go out and record sounds. I knew every stream within 100 miles. When I heard it back in the film, I could feel the moisture of the stream, and I could hear the presence of this volume of air. That hit me so heavily. I thought to myself, this is me with my father fishing as an 8-year-old boy. It brings me to a really peaceful, important time in my life.
Everything has emotion, and therefore spirit.
Ang really wanted the wind to have its own character in this movie.
Wind sound was very expressive for their characters. How much they're quiet about their feelings. How much repression they endure.
That's the art of sound. That ability to interpret expressively things that are happening